Hey, thank you once again for tuning in to Home Built Happiness. My name's Ron. I got my sidekick Laren right here.
That's me.
I don't really think this place needs any introduction. You got it right there. We're going to take you through the Smoky Mountains National Park. We're at the south entrance right here at Cherokee, North Carolina. We're headed towards Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area.
Yeah, Tennessee. Woo!
If you like the content, give us a like, subscribe to the channel. We got this and a lot more to come throughout all of our travels and adventures.
It's gonna be great. Come on, let's go.
Riding through, you'll see that we're right next to a river to our right. You got folks down in here just recreating. Got some folks fly fishing. I'd figure that others probably hike along it. It's pretty shallow, just river rock bottom. Just a beautiful drive too, and the temperature as you climb elevation just gets cooler and cooler. It is, what, September 11th today?
Yes.
Today is 9/11, and it's 66 degrees right here where we're at. And we're passing Smokemont right now.
More horses.
And you can see we're at one of these pullouts now. Folks go fishing right along here. Looks like a lot of trout. A few different varieties of bass. Let's go down a little bit closer, shall we? What you think, Laren?
I like it. I like it.
Doesn't that just make it all worth it? Right now we're driving up to the Collins Creek picnic area. This area is open from dawn till dusk. And they've got restrooms, looks like picnic areas with grills, and they got quite a few of them, and it looks pretty empty right now considering it's a Saturday. All right, so you go a few miles up, about a mile and a half up from Collins Creek picnic area, and there's a trail. It's just on the side of the road. You kind of got to be looking at a map to see it, or have your peepers open. Let's go take a look at it. So one of the things when you're driving, you don't really get to see when we're winding up these roads because we don't have a 360-degree camera. But a lot of the views to your right and your left as you're coming up these roads, this is a lot of what's stolen in these videos. A lot of the kind of hidden things that you don't see. Maybe to say stolen isn't the right word, but it's definitely, you know, parts of the trip that are withheld from the viewers online. And we pull out here on the side of the road and just look at this view. Listen, I don't know about you folks, but when I come to these places, you go to the main overlooks and you see just kind of gobs of people there, and they, like, you can hear them in the background. They're usually trying to take photos, and either you're in their way or they're in your way, and you just come right down the road here, you know, maybe 30 yards or so, and you get your own outlook. Get your own perspective of what's out here. And isn't that what this is all about? Alright, let's get rolling out. It's like you can't even go another half mile without seeing another set of trails. Now, we're back at the Thomas Divide Trail. Looks like we have 3 different ones that branch off of this. The Newton Bald Trail, the Sankota Ridge Trail, and the Kanati Fork Trail. Mile 17, going through the Smoky Mountain National Park. You'll come to this lookout. It's a very, very beautiful place. And if you look right here, they're talking about how a lot of what you see here is second growth forest. It's not old growth, because about 80% of this had been cleared by loggers before this park was established. But you can go both left and right. There's a little sidewalk, a little paved sidewalk that goes down that way. And then we also got a walkway that's up here as well. Let's go take a walk to our right. See what we can find. Hey there. As you see, we can keep going down this way. We got a nice little view from right up here at the top. You can actually see right through here on through to the gap. There's so many times when these videos just don't do these places justice, and unfortunately now is one of those times. Let's see if we can get you in there. See, again, you can see, but you can't you can't really see. Let's get you down to the to that sidewalk that was to our left. I think you're really gonna enjoy the I think you're gonna enjoy that view. There we go. Ain't that a view? It's just unbelievable. If you live on the eastern side of the United States, try to get out here. Take a few days. Most of you may already know this, but the Appalachian Trail actually runs through this park. So if you start the AT from the southern end, you will find yourself through here. Matter of fact, I believe the AT actually runs where I'm panning this camera, because Clingman's Dome is going to be a few miles that direction, and I know the AT crosses over it, so I believe it goes down through this valley right here. It's just magnificent. So what we're coming up now on is Clingman's Dome. So if you know somebody that's been to the Smokies, or you've been to the Smokies, you've probably been up on this thing. Most people that come to the park that aren't gonna hike off trail, that just want something that they can kind of drive to, and you know, the one main attraction, I guess you would call it, would be this. So you come off the main road, it's a 7-mile drive up these switchbacks to a parking lot. You get there, you're gonna have a welcome center, you have a hike up an incline, and bring some comfortable shoes. If you're not used to being up trails and you're not used to climbing steep stairs or steep incline, you might get a little bit of a workout doing this.
Or a lot of a workout.
Yeah, or a lot of a workout.